Welcome to MoBuzz TV. It's Friday the 21st of December. I'm Olivia, and let's talk worms, Swedes, and Perez Hilton. Everyone's favorite online gossip bitch, Perez Hilton, has had his YouTube account suspended after being accused of violating the terms of use. The blogger posted a video that apparently showed Liza Minnelli looking a little worse for wear. Mario Lavandera, the man behind Perez Hilton, has been made famous by his hugely popular Hollywood gossip blog and is a regular poster on YouTube. Since being burned by the video sharing site, he advises other vloggers to upload videos on more than just one site to ensure something like this doesn't happen again. Although why Mr. Hilton expects special treatment, I have no idea. If you violate the terms of use or use copyrighted material, your account will be stopped. Everyone's an equal in the world of the web. I doubt that many of you watching will be Orkut users, but here's a cautionary tale for all social network users anyway. The Google-owned Orkut was hit by a worm that infected more than 600,000 users when they viewed a message sent from an already infected friend. It seems that the worm exploited a hole on the site that allowed a JavaScript file to be fetched from a website, My Opera, and then injected into Orkut users' profiles. However, within hours, Google had closed the error that made the attack possible. It's a very real reminder that hugely popular sites like MySpace and Facebook could fall prey to a similar worm. In what the guys over at TechCrunch have called the definition of a successful PR stunt, Meebo and Speed Date got together with some high-profile bloggers and asked them to have a public speed dating session. With bloggers like Wired's Aaron Rowe and iJustine, they could be right. This is great content. Take a look.
No, I'm at my kitchen table with some microwavable Indian food. See? Oh god, I just heard curry on my keyboard. And it's not,
oh boy.
It's not one of those spill-resistant ones. That's okay, these things happen.
The good thing about video speed dating, I didn't take a shower.
I thought the exact same thing. I can totally, like, I had barbecue for lunch. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, what's your OS? What are you running?
I'm on Mac, but I don't have Leopard yet.
But I live in Terminal. I'm command line.
GPS. It's for cars, right? And lots of other things, but most people use it in their car instead of learning how to read a map. But here's a thought. How about using it in order to keep tabs on high-profile professional athletes? Yep, a couple of Swedish athletes, Carolina Klüft and Stefan Holm, think that the best way to stop drug taking in the world of sport would be to insert an electronic tag under the skin of competing athletes. That way, the authorities can know their exact whereabouts at all times. I can see what they're getting at with this idea, but bloody hell, that's a bit OTT, don't you think? MTV is the next big name to go all political on us. It's announced a street team of young amateur journalists, one from each state, who've been selected to cover the 2008 presidential election, and hopefully make politics a little bit cooler for the younger generation. As of January, the street team will be posting weekly reports on various sites, including Think MTV and a new mobile site especially for the project. The reports will be a mix of blog entries, videos, photos, animation, and podcasts, and it's a true example of citizen journalism. MTV are keen to point out that the youngsters are from a huge variety of backgrounds, races, and political standpoints. The point here is to be passionate about politics in general. The street team will not only be covering the election itself, but also more abstract topics, like politics in the young and how politics are shaping new technology. It's a great idea, but it'll be interesting to see how much political enthusiasm this will generate for the YouTube generation. Okay, imagine the scene. You're an Argentinian bus driver who every day drives between two small villages to take the female teachers of the local school to and from work. It's summer, it's hot, you're feeling a little horny, so what do? Well, if you're this particular bus driver, you make an unplanned stop halfway and have a little extracurricular fun with the teachers. And of course, take photos with your mobile while you're doing the deed, so you can boast to your mates afterwards, of course. But what you don't do is then send those photos via email. Because, unluckily for you, your suspicious girlfriend has hacked into your email account and, in a sweet act of revenge, spreads the photos. The whole sordid affair goes viral. And then some English presenter of a techie show in Spain is telling the world all about your cheating love rat ways. The moral of the story? If in doubt, keep it in your trousers. The mobile phone, I mean. Hands up if you've got a blog. Anyone? Well, I'm sure that all you bloggers out there have just been dying to know the exact level of intelligence and education required to read your online masterpieces. Well then, thank God for the Blog Readability Test. You just type in your blog address and it tells you what education level your blog is at. Mine is at elementary school level. It's Friday, it's the last weekend before Christmas, so if you haven't done your Christmas shopping yet, you better get a move on. Seriously. Right, I'm off to eat the first mince pie of the season. I'll see you on Monday.